So between an alien, a predator, and a Terminator, who would you rather fight if it
Dude,
came down to it?
that's a tough question. I mean, the crazy part about that is no matter which one, I'm probably gonna die. But so I
I
gotta
mean,
I gotta
there's a
figure
good
out.
chance with all of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I've seen all the movies. I know they all got some tricks up their sleeves, and
Right.
honestly, a human up against any of them, it's not gonna end too well.
Oh no.
So I really got to pick which one I have the most odds of winning with, which is still not an easy guess, dude. Um, I think for me, the worst one is going to be the alien.
Oh, most
Um,
definitely.
yeah, I mean
That
it's got.
acid blood, the speed, that tail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. There's so many different weapons in its arsenal, dude. Like if it doesn't get you with its jaw, if it doesn't get you with its sharp teeth,
Right.
dude, that tail whips around like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Um, you definitely need a gun, a big gun.
But you gotta keep your distance because the blood splatter.
Yeah, and the other thing too about the blood is the second you shoot it, the blood is pressurized, so that acid blood just starts gushing everywhere.
Right.
I don't know, dude. I think that would be the least likely to survive
Oh
up
yeah, that's
against a
at the bottom.
xenomorph. Yeah, and the other thing is the crew. Does it have its crew with it too? Like, is there gonna be like face huggers? Is it solo?
So I feel like as long as it's a face hugger or
Mm-hmm.
even if it's a chest buster, that's your best bet right there to fight
Yeah.
it. But once it goes full blown xenomorph,
Mm-hmm.
you're done.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe the face mask we all wore in the COVID period would save us from a freaking face hugger.
At least be used to it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll probably tear through that cloth like a knife through hot butter, or
Right.
a hot knife through butter.
There you go.
Yeah, so I think for me personally, the one I would least likely want to fight would be the xenomorph.
Yeah.
I feel like unless I've got
100%.
a really heavy duty gun and some long range on it, forget about it.
Oh yeah.
What about you?
Definitely the aliens at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally. I feel like now if we know about them prior to a fight,
Hmm.
I think I'd rather take on a predator.
A predator? Okay.
I feel like if you know his weaknesses, you should do all right.
Yeah.
Be able to camouflage yourself and kind of hide and sneak up on them.
So what do you feel like about the whole like mud, cold water camouflage? Do you think that would really work to hide the heat?
I don't think it's going to work as well as they try to make it look.
Yeah, yeah, I think you're right. Like I think after like a few seconds or maybe a few minutes tops, even all that mud's gonna start to warm up.
Right.
So that's one of
It's
the
going to
more
start getting
unrealistic
dry
things.
and thin
Yeah,
out.
yeah, exactly. But at the same time, you got to worry about the camo it has. It'll go completely invisible,
That's true.
and that's another issue I have with the predators. Like I won't even see it coming.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you see like the footsteps, you hear that.
Or see the trees moving.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Predator's probably one of the more scary ones because, I'm thinking with the Terminator, maybe I can like hide up in a tree or something, but I don't know. He'll probably climb up the tree too.
Or just blow it up.
Yeah, that's true. He could probably just push it over. I mean, Terminators can jump pretty high, I would imagine too.
You would think.
Yeah. So Predator, I don't know. It's got the wrist blades. It's got like these little discs it throws out at you.
Yeah.
It's got a
The
plasma
little
cannon on the shoulder. Predator's a pretty
He'd
bad
be,
dude.
he'd be tough,
Yeah.
but
But you got to think though, Schwarzenegger beat him with the woods. He basically chopped up Groot, made a few weapons out of him, and
right.
whooped him.
He
But
just used nature.
yeah, he used nature and he used a lot of intelligence. Being an army guy or military guy, he
Right.
just used what was around him, and what is it? Adapt, improvise, adapt, overcome, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So I mean, Dutch being the guy he was, he just said, well, I'm not going to give up this fight.
Right.
And what he did, which was smart, he didn't let the predator just hunt him down.
Yeah.
He set him up.
Yeah, he set traps for
Yeah,
the predator.
Instead of bringing the fight to the predator, he brought the predator to the fight,
Yeah.
and that was a game changer.
And then set the big fire for him to notice
Mhm.
and yeah.
But see, where with the alien, I'd like to have some kind of big gun and some distance. With the predator, I don't think that'd work out too well. As soon as he sees you with the gun, he's just going to turn invisible,
Yeah,
and
then
you won't
run.
even see him.
Yeah.
You know. But I think I would actually the one I would pick to fight would be the predator. You know why?
Why's that?
I'm just not going to pick up a gun. If you don't pick up
Oh.
a gun, he won't get you.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
you're not-
one of the big things is if you got a weapon, he sees you as a threat.
Exactly. And if you don't have a weapon, then you get off scot free.
Right.
So I'm gonna pick the Predator for that reason.
So you're just gonna wait it out.
I'm
You're just gonna sit there and be like,
so be like, "What's up, dude?"
they went that way.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's smart. I didn't even think about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna pick up a gun.
Right.
Now, if I throw a rock at him, it's the same. So I'm kind of fucked.
Oh yeah,
so,
you're just gonna make him mad.
yeah, no Bart Simpson slingshot.
Yeah.
No. I'm not even gonna. I'm just gonna tread lightly. I'm gonna stand in place. That's it.
There you go.
Yep. I'm
just
like,
gonna
hey,
stay at
I
home
see you,
and-
dude. Just keep on walking through the trees.
Yep. No threat here. Just
Yep. White flag. Just
there you go. Now Terminator, I feel like he'd be really hard. 'Cause,
Yeah.
him being a robot, then he just looks like a normal person, so you don't know where he's at.
That's the other part. Like, if you knew you had to fight the Terminator, how you gonna know which person is a Terminator?
Right. Or which Terminator is it?
Yeah. I mean, if you had to pick a Terminator to fight, which one would it be?
Oh, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the T-800.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
See, for me, I'd probably want to fight like the one from Terminator Salvation, the T-600.
Oh, okay.
That's a bigger, heavier, slower one that has like the rubber-looking skin.
Oh,
I'll see
okay.
him from a distance. I'll know that that's a Terminator.
Yeah.
And dude, they can't run fast. They can't really jump. They're pretty sluggish. So I would probably try to go up against that one if I had to pick a Terminator.
Okay.
Then you got, in my opinion, the worst one's probably the Terminatrix. She's like the
female
T-1000.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she's bad just like the T-1000, but she's got the base like a T-800.
Yeah.
But then she also has other integrated weapons built in too.
Yeah.
So she'll
she'd
probably
definitely be the hardest one.
The worst part about it too is she'd look a little bit more cunning. She'd probably smile.
Yeah.
Push up her boobs or something.
There you go.
Lure you in pretty close,
Oh, yeah.
and then just kill you. You wouldn't even see it coming.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you see like Schwarzenegger, this big towering guy, and there's a Terminator coming to fight you, and
Right. You're like, I'm going to stay away from all the
probably
big
going to
people.
be him. Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, the one from the second movie, the one that turned liquid,
Yeah.
him and her, yeah, they'd be,
Mm-hmm.
those would be hard because they can constantly keep changing who they look like.
Yeah.
So even if you're like, oh, I know what you look like, then 20 seconds later they're blending into a crowd.
That's true. And I mean, the fact, that they can just change their face and you just don't know who they're going to be. They do have to make contact with somebody, though. That's the one good thing. They have to make contact with the person or the DNA in order to take their shape. So, I mean,
yeah.
that is a good thing, but could also be a bad thing, too, if they, like, touch somebody, like a family member, a girlfriend or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
and they just wait for you. But the bad part about all the Terminators, to be honest with you, unlike Predator, unlike Alien, even if you have a gun, you're probably not going to stop them.
No.
Maybe if you have like a 50 cal,
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
get a
gonna have
nice
to,
little
like,
headshot.
completely blow them up. Yeah.
But like your basic firearms, 9mm,
They're
just
not
going to
gonna
bounce
do
off.
nothing.
No.
Yeah.
No, and I mean, it's not likely that you're going to have like a vat of like burning molten steel to drop
Right.
one in either.
Because who has that on hand?
No, I mean, I got two like, in the garage, but
Oh, yeah. But those
Uh,
are recreational, though.
yeah, just recreational. Yeah, a little bit of forging, casting, and stuff like
There
that.
you go.
Small scale, like the size of like a 5-gallon bucket from Home Depot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not likely to get into a car accident with a trailer full of liquid nitrogen either. So,
Yeah.
those are two options down. Like, what does that leave you?
Yeah.
You
You don't
know?
have too many resources for that.
And you really can't run. They don't get tired.
Right.
A Terminator, you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna give you a head start. Run.
And he's still going to catch you.
He's still gonna
I
catch
mean,
you. Yeah. I mean, maybe like a car chase. I feel like I could probably outrun and outdrive a Terminator, but at the same time,
I feel like their reflexes would be a lot better, so they can weave through traffic a lot easier.
that's true. As you see, like the progression of movies, they do get a little bit more advanced with driving vehicles. Where in like the first movie, dude's like all over the place, wrecking and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to go up against a Terminator, to be honest with you.
No,
wanna go up
I'd
against
probably
any
have to
of them.
put him at number 2.
I'd say, yeah, number 2. I'd say the Predator is probably the one I would fight,
Yeah.
simply because I'll just throw down my arms.
Okay.
Terminator
That's
would
fair
probably be
enough.
the second one I would choose, just because some weapons will work. And the Xenomorph, man, I don't know that I want. That
That's
thing's
one of
just
those
scary.
sniper from a distance. Like,
Yeah.
that's about your only option.
What if you had to go hand to hand with either one of them?
Hand to hand, I'd probably still have to go Predator.
Yeah.
So I think Terminator, I mean, he's just going to crush you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, one punch, your bone structure is just shattered.
Right. And you get too close to the Xenomorph, that tail is just, that's going to be the big factor right there.
Yeah,
So,
true. The thing about the Terminator as well is that motherfucker is a lot scarier with the skin off.
oh, yeah.
Like, if he's chasing me, keep your skin on.
Right.
Keep your clothes on. I don't want to see, like, the actual endoskeleton coming after me. That shit was scary as fuck, dude.
Right.
Like, the first movie, when, like, the truck crashes and they're going into that factory and, like, it's got, like, that fucked up ankle and it's just kind of, like, walking
yeah.
at him. Dude, that was one of the scariest parts of the whole franchise right there.
A freaky part of the first one was when he popped his eye out.
Yeah.
And then you see the little robot eye.
Mm-hmm. Shit, they did that really good.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was real. Yeah, I don't know who. I think my chances of winning any of those fights are very slim. I think I'd just wake up from that nightmare and call it a day
Right.
and go to work. Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Yeah, I just feel like normal guns and stuff work better on Predator.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you think about it, using a regular gun on an alien technically shouldn't work anyway. Because
Yeah.
as soon as that bullet even pierces the skin and that acid hits it, it's going to disintegrate the bullet.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
it shouldn't penetrate the whole head or whatever you're shooting at.
Yeah, and if you look at the second Alien movie, Aliens, where they're in that facility on the other planet that's terraforming,
Yeah.
they had those gun cannons set up, and it took, I think they had like 150 rounds each, and they had like 2 or 3 of them out there, and
it just wiped
you just
them
hear
out.
them shooting, and it took so many bullets to actually kill them.
Yeah.
So you're right. You need a special kind of gun in order to even do some damage on
Like
them.
plasma or something.
Mm-hmm. And it's not likely that you're gonna have the vacuum of space to just suck it out. If we're fighting,
yeah.
we're probably gonna be on Earth.
Yeah, they're probably going to be here and probably going to be like the Alien versus Predator movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're here and now we got to fight them on our turf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if any of these guys came knocking on your door, I mean, even if you don't answer, they're coming in.
Yeah, they're going to find a way in.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, it's done for.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get you in an enclosed space like your house or something. Yeah, they got you.
Yeah, I don't know how John Connor managed to survive.
Yeah. Or Ripley.
Yep.
Yeah, she.
Believe it or not.
There you go. Now, did I say Sigourney Weaver's about the only person to take out aliens?
Mm-hmm.
So.
And if you think about it, Michael Bain, he was Kyle Reese in the first Terminator movie. He kind of killed a Terminator, but kind of died in the process.
Right.
And then you have him in the second Alien movie, and I think he dies in that movie too. Because he was the one helping Ripley. So another thing we have to acknowledge is Bill Paxton.
The only person to be killed by all three.
All three.
Yep.
What was it? The first Terminator movie? I think he gets punched in the gut.
Yep. And then he was in Aliens.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
And I think he was in the second Predator movie.
Yep, because it was when they were in L.A.
Yep. So the only man that went up against all three, and guess what? He
Died.
lost every single time. So you know
Dead.
what? Going back to, my argument is we don't have a chance.
No.
No. I mean, if Bill Paxton couldn't do it, I don't think we can.